What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Chaos. My name is vlad, the-tek, and today we're looking at my Steam replay. Now, by the time this goes up, it should be New Year's Eve, hopefully, or New Year's Day. Not sure which one I'm going to release this on, but, yeah. Normally, this time of the year, I would go back through and, watch some videos that I, liked, but, yeah, I'm super busy right now, and, on top of that, I can't think of any one, handful of videos that, I wanted to point to. So instead, I thought I would go through the Steam replay. Maybe if I find some videos on some games that I want to revisit, like particular videos and stuff on, maybe I'll just go back and do that as we go through this. So without further ado, it's my Steam replay 2022. All right, so this year you played a lot of games. Yeah, no shit. Like my Steam library is humongous right now because I like to do this. So yeah. But I think I'm going to be, easing in towards more, React style and meat content and less gaming style content because you guys seem to enjoy that. And also, it's a lot easier to keep up with when I'm not having to buy a new game every single week. So obviously, the number one thing I played this year was Library of Ruina, which took up 32% of my playtime total. So that was the big achievement this year. I beat Library of Ruina, and apparently you guys were... you guys didn't like the way it ended. Sorry. But, that's a thing. I was just happy to finally be at the end of the damn game. It's like that game drug on for so long, I consumed so much of my life. The amount of time I spent playing Library of Ruina, I could have been playing Cyberpunk over here. Not that Library of Ruina was a bad game, and I hope it didn't come across as me saying that, was just the length. Oh god, the ending, the very end of it, the boss rush at the end could have been way better. Honestly, I only played 4 demos this year apparently. But I played 34 new games out of the 54 total games played. And that's just on Steam. Remember, I also have Epic Games, and those are the two I use the most frequently. So, yeah, I've played other games on Epic Games Store. So there's that. Hey, look, Cyberpunk 2077. What happens if I click on this? Oh, Library of Ruina. Oh, look at this. Look at all the time that I spent on that game. 120 sessions played. You guys better appreciate the work I did for that. Apparently... in third place was Resident Evil 2. And not gonna lie, I love that game. I love it. I love it. I live streamed this. I didn't actually do videos on it, but I live streamed this. Did I live stream Resident Evil 8 this year or last year? I can't remember. All right, so Resident Evil I streamed last year. Okay, so when did I stream? Oh, yeah. Resi 2, I streamed Claire Redfield's half this year. And that was in April. Huh. However, I did start making Resident Evil Village videos, but more particularly, I beat the Shadow of Rose DLC, so there's that up too. God, this is just a sad fact of my life now. I unlocked 255 achievements. The average across all of Steam is 21 per person. I got 10 times more than the average. Well over 10 times more than the average person. I played 54 games. Steam average is 5. My longest streak was so I logged into Steam 43 days in a row. The average is 9. 33% of my games were new releases. 17% is the norm. Most people tend to favor apparently older games and classic games. But yeah, the number one categories were zombies. Well, Cyberpunk and zombies. I guess Resident Evil counts, so there's that. But apparently, Cyberpunk and zombies are my top 2 categories, followed by loot, card battler, thanks Library of Ruina, Souls-like, and cats. Taking a closer look at the top games I played, oh yeah, look at that. 18% of my time, of my playtime in Library of Ruina happened in February, when I was just bashing my head against a wall. Then all of a sudden, boom. Boom. It's just massive drop off there. Cyberpunk. I really want to get back to playing this, but I have to uninstall all my mods. I'm thinking about just doing a complete clean install, and then I'm going to add mods later, I'm assuming. But I don't know if I'm going to stream that or not. I just want to get back into playing it. Most of that time was in May, and I can probably tell you why, and then there's a massive drop off here, which is sad. But in May, I was playing it for my girlfriend at the time. She lived in Armenia, and I was basically streaming it to her through Discord, which was a fun time. I missed that time. Resident Evil 2, I just played it on my own a couple of times here, as you can see. Cult of the Lamb, look at that, boom, boom. And I haven't played it at all this month, which is sad. I need to play it some more. I need to live stream that. maybe I'll do it for like New Year's Eve. And apparently Borderlands 2, and it gives you the breakdown per month. Like, oh, cool, yeah. And it also gives you like it's also going to show you games that I played that I either recorded and didn't edit, or that I never recorded. And in this case, we have Horizon Zero Dawn was the number one, what took up 25% of my time in January. And then 34% of that was Borderlands 2, 27% of that was The Obvious, and then 14% other. We got Cyberpunk and Library of Ruina in February, and in March, and in April, but we also added Resident Evil 2. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look, Dead Cells made it in. This was the most playtime out of the entire year on Steam, at least. So, 6% Dead Cells, 65% Cyberpunk. God, I love that game. 19% Library of Ruina, and then other. Oh god, what do we have for other? A lot of stuff. We have Skyrim. It's like I need to like go through and figure out what's going on with that, and honestly, I need to play Skyrim again. I love it, and I miss it. Dead Cells, Resident Evil 2, Cyberpunk, and Library of Ruina. Resident Evil 2, Library of Ruina, and then other. Library of Ruina, and then other. Cult of the Lamb, Library of Ruina, other. Cult of the Lamb, Library of Ruina, other. Cult of the Lamb, Library of Ruina, other. Cyberpunk. Gosh, you can see, like, God, so much of my year was dedicated to Library of Ruina. You guys don't even know. 12% of the time, your playtime was with a controller. Here's the games. We have Cult of the Lamb, which was 33%. Wonder what happens. Okay, look. Whoop. Ah, yeah. Nice. We had Dead Cells, which, yeah. I wonder where. That is not a Dead Cells background right there. That's Castlevania, bro. Yeah, most of that time was in May. Then Elden Ring, which I live streamed. I didn't actually record it. Didn't get that far into Elden Ring. Haven't really picked it up since. Stray. Oh my god, that game was so good. I recommend you guys try that. And then this game. You guys think I didn't like Library of Ruin all that much? This game sucked. It was so buggy that it was barely playable. Okay, over my longest daily streak, this is what I played. That was one of the demos that I played. Ravenous Devils, I played the main game and the demo. So that's the main game right there, and this should be the demo. Yeah, there we go. But I also played Red Faction, Batman, Arkham Asylum, Batman Arkham Origins. Like you can tell which ones didn't make the cut this year. But these three I didn't even record. I was actually playing them, and this one I just tested out to see if it would work. I don't know if I still got that one or not. And then Horizon Zero Dawn I never recorded. What else did I not record? Oh, Master Duels. I didn't record that. Citizen Sleeper I recorded, but it didn't make the cut. It's like I thought it was like too dry and boring. It's a good game, honestly, but I just didn't feel like there was enough content there to like warrant editing and uploading it. These are all the games that I played this year. Look at this right there. I'm assuming it's in order from the one I played the most and the one I played what did I play? The Lobotomy Corporation. That's sad. So these games are pretty much the ones I just opened to see if they worked. All right, let's pick out some more interesting ones. Horizon Zero Dawn. Lovely game. Love it. I love it to death. Detention. Oh my god, that was a very memorable live stream. I loved that. Like, that game was so good. If you guys haven't seen the live stream, I encourage you to go to my channel and watch that entire live stream. It was a good game, and we had so much fun talking about it during the stream. Next is Ghostwire Tokyo was fun. I liked that. Guilty Parade is one of the games I need to get back into. I don't know how far into that game that I got, but yeah, I need to get back into that one, and Synergia. But Synergia is not on here. It's on Epic Games Store. I got Sable. That game was actually pretty nice, but like no one was watching it, so I just stopped recording it. Mortal Kombat 11, which I played a little bit on my own, and then Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, which is so much fun actually. I like this game. It's kind of fun. Like I don't think I'd make videos on it, but perhaps I'd live stream it if you guys want to see that. It's like I might start the entire game over just to do that. So like I said, if you guys like any of these suggestions, let me know in the comment section down below so we can get that started. If you're new to the channel, I don't know how you ended up on this video, but subscribe and become a member of the cult. Oh yeah, Sleeping Dogs. I forgot about that. I love that game. I did a couple of videos on that, but they each got copyright strike. Even when I turned the music completely off, I still managed to get a copyright claim. So I literally removed the entire series, which sucks. But yeah, Resident Evil 4 is one of those ones that I just opened. Like in Hades, I did one video on. I just didn't feel like there was enough substance there, honestly. For me, like, it's a good game, but I think it's better for, like, a live stream. All your Souls-like games like this are probably better for live streams than they are for content like this. Seeing a lot of games that I just literally opened just to see if they worked. I was gonna make a video on, like, Reverse, but I, like, didn't really feel like it. Cloudpunk was pretty cool. My sticker book, that one was a pretty cool game, but there wasn't a whole lot of substance there, and it recorded in a weird resolution, and I forgot what happened to it, but something weird happened, and I don't remember what exactly it was, but that was a good game. It's free if you want to check it out. So there you go. Fear. That's another great game. I should definitely get back into Fear. Got Biohazard. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I love card games like that, but I feel like I'm so bad at it. It wouldn't be good content to actually make. So there's that. The Evil Within and the Evil Within 2. I miss those games. I love them so much. There's a lot of games on here that like Doom Eternal that I've been playing and that I didn't really make a video on. Poppy Playtime, I literally did one video, you guys hated it, so I didn't bother doing it again, although now I'm just gonna do whatever. I don't care if you dislike it anymore. Inscription. I think I finished it either January or February. I think it was in February, obviously. Then I did Casey's Mod, and people were you went deep into Game Funa rabbit hole in 2022. Rep Casey Hobbs. Nice there. But yeah, it's that was one of the times this year where I made content. I'm like, well, I guess I don't have anything else recorded, so I guess I might as well put this out. But now I've actually got a backlog of a couple different videos that I can fall back on just in case. And I only flush them out if it gets if too much time passes, I'll just purge it from the system. Oh yeah, Martha is dead. I'm honestly surprised that almost no one watched. Well, at the time, no one was watching this series, and this whole game was very interesting. I liked it a lot. I'm heartbroken a little bit that no one watched the series at all. But yeah, like I said, I've been moving more towards React content and stuff like that. So that's kind of where I'm moving most of my content towards, because it's a lot cheaper to produce that. Especially since I don't have to buy so many goddamn games when I do. That's also why we have this lovely little page where you can recommend content for me to react to. Seriously, I do have some content here to react to, but it's super hard to figure out what to pick out here, because some of it is just which I am probably going to react to it just because you guys suggested it over time, but it's I want more content what I just uploaded with the animatronics and the Jim Fails videos. I Am a Pole, that one's a good one. And God, what was the Satanic Temple and all that stuff. Speaking of which, I actually am thinking about doing the video I suggested in that video, where it's comparing the 10 Commandments to the tenets of Satanism, because honestly, I think there's something worth exploring there. So am I still going to play games for the channel? Yeah. Just, I'm going to do a lot of React content too, because it's just easier to produce. So, yeah. And honestly, it depends on the big thing that's been in the way this year is literally just money. Because there was a block of time where I literally did not have a job. And then I got a job, and it was barely covering my needs. And now I'm a personal trainer, and it's commission based. So I'm back to that again. So that really sucks. So if you guys want to help the channel out, you can check that link in the description below for Patreon. I'm wanting some suggestions on God, let me actually get the page up. I'm wanting to actually move from using Patreon, since no one uses Patreon, into moving towards channel membership. So basically, you don't have to link to an external site. You just sign up here, and it's all cult theme stuff, which is great. Yeah, the main thing I need to do is I need to get the loyalty badges and special emojis and stuff ironed out. And they have to be specific to my channel, the meme cult. So it can't be anything Library of Ruina or Project Moon theme at all. It has to be unique to this. So anyone have any suggestions for stuff like that, let me know. If if you're the artsy type, which I know a couple of people in the community are, I guess I'm going to pop open a channel on the Discord server, and so that you guys can make submissions, because like I need to like get the loyalty badges like in place so that I can like do that. That's literally the only thing I've been waiting on. I've just been kind of like dragging my feet about it. So like if that works, I guess like we'll have channel memberships and all that, so you can just subscribe to my cult directly here, like the meme cult. But let me know what you guys think of like this year. For me, this year sucked, but at least, you know, I'm on my way to having like some kind of career. I was able to monetize this year, which is great. So there's that. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, or from the Discord server, which will be linked in the description. Become a member on Patreon and pay your tithe there, or you can, if it works, you can just become a channel member, which will be down there in the corner. If you can't do that, then just, you know, send me an offering in the form of a super thanks. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, feel free to show me some love down below by hitting the like button, and don't forget to check out the annotations for more videos. Now we'll see you next year.